I know just what to say, but I can't find the words to tell you each and every day.
Hi, and welcome back to Studio 816 Reviews. I'm back here with another review. At first we did Kid Goku, so that was my first review. And now we have Kid Krillin. Or is this Kid Krillin? Is it just Krillin? I don't know. Krillin never really gets any bigger throughout the series. His hair just changes. So, but anyway, this is the packaging here. I said this in my first review, but I'll say it again. I just love the fact that SH Figuarts just comes with so many different accessories for us. I absolutely love that. Keep his box here, and I appreciate, just like Goku that I did, it kind of tells you right here different poses they have, which Dragon Ball they have. I absolutely love this Master Roshi figure. Definitely want that. I think I saw one for $100 on YouTube. Not on YouTube, sorry, on eBay. Just pretty pricey, but this will be a sick lineup just to have for my shelf. So I love this face too. I think it's accurate to what I have seen from Dragon Ball and the few comics that I've read. So I'll keep that there. Another thing I really appreciate too about the SH Figuarts line is, although this is, it's not really a pain, it's a little bit harder to get off. Once you do that, you can just lift the figures out instead of having to crunch the plastic to push the figures out. That's pretty annoying to me. But you can see what he comes with. He comes with, looks like 2 more faces, some different hands, blast hands, of course, some Kamehameha hands, this blast effect, which looks sick. I did pick this figure up off of eBay, so he was used. Doesn't really matter to me. It's obviously in great condition, so I'll go ahead and set them down and open them up. So now that we got that off of here, you know, really I can just, I don't want to dump everything out. I can really just pull him out. And there he is. And we'll hop right in. Get a little side-to-side articulation there, which is pretty cool. It's very lifelike. I really appreciate that for a figure, because at the end of the day, these are plastic. They're, you know, they're figures. So, but this joint here is really smooth. Obviously, you're not going to be looking, you know, like that underneath. So if you're just looking head on, he can look, you know, like he's really interested in what you're saying, or, you know, look down. He's got some expression marks here on his face. He's known for having these 6 dots too. We come down here with his shoulder. His shoulder is great. I really kind of like how they did his shoulder the same way that they did Goku too. I just appreciate that it can move. You can get it into a lot of different poses. Articulation there on his wrist. Little ball joint there. And then same thing with his elbow. You know, you can get him in some pretty decent poses, I feel like. Same thing with his gi on the back. That's like painted on. It's not try to get as close as we can. It's not like a sticker, so I appreciate that. Single jointed knee with the same thing with Goku. He should be decently easy to pose. I said that, and then after I got done with the review, I went to try to pose him, and I was like, oh, he's not really that easy to pose. So, but yeah, that's him. And then we get some decent up, actually not really, without moving the waist. We get more of a down, and I'm okay with that though. That's not a big deal to me. Have his belt. His belt has some articulation here, which is cool. It's just like a nice little detail. What's interesting though is some people will say this is on the same mold as Goku, or oh, it's just a repaint. They did the exact same thing, and maybe they did. But if you'll notice here, and I think this, I'm not sure when this figure came out, so I don't want to get jumped in the comment section. But it has less gapping. When you want to lean them back, it has less gapping. It's something that I noticed, so I think it is a different mold that they did use. I could be totally wrong, but even here, okay, that has obviously some gapping, but they changed it for here. Doesn't have as much. Oh, or is that it? Maybe when you pull up, it has a lot of gapping. Why you would want him to be posed like that, I'm not sure. I would just pose him like this. So, yeah, but there he is. Let's see if we can take a look at, sorry about that, what he comes with. There we go. Got this really cool, it looks like I've heard Kamehameha, Kami-Kami-Ha, whatever you want to call it. It looks like he's got a pretty cool blast effect here, you know, that can go on the stand. This is an arm that I have from another one, but it looks like that blast just holds up there and you can just put it on a stand. So obviously if you look in the background when he's doing the Kamehameha effect, Kami-Kami-Ha, he's standing there, so you can obviously pose him like that, have him blasting it out. Then we have his face. This face, I really like this. They did a great job with just the articulation, the detail, even just the shape of it looking like a head. The attention to detail is insane. You really feel like, you know, you're holding Krillin. Then they have this, which is pretty cool. This is like a little stone Dragon Ball type thing, if you will. And I'm sure that this is a Dragon Ball, like the anime reference. I'm not really sure what it is because I'm not as up to speed on Dragon Ball as I am on Dragon Ball Z, which I'm totally up to speed on, and Dragon Ball Super, which I'm right before Jiren on. So, yep. And then the actual Dragon Ball, and this is what looks like the 5-star. I won't pull that out. But then, yeah, all these hands. Oh, and I'll go over this face, too. This is when he's obviously shooting a blast or fighting, so... And once again, they just did a phenomenal job. Look at the facial expression, the mouth, making it look very cartoony, but just very much like the anime. And even in hand, these feel great in hand. They're smooth. They feel very quality. So, you know, started off with the Dragon Stars figures, and although I really like those are very nice. There's just something about these SH Figuarts figures that are just great. So let me know what you think of my review down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this figure. Are you gonna pick him up even though he's not a brand new figure? Are you excited for the new Figuarts that are coming this year? And let me know how much money maybe do you think you have wrapped up in, you know, SH Figuarts. But yeah, this is Kid Krillin. I'm Studio 816. Please like and subscribe this channel. It really does help out. And I want to, even just to get some more involvement, man, just to get to talk to you guys and girls more. Thinking about doing a giveaway. What would you guys think? Or a raffle. What would you guys think about doing a raffle? You know, $5 buy-in and, you know, selecting somebody at random and getting a brand new SH Figuarts figure. If you'd be interested in that, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is Kid Krillin, and Studio 816 out.